Good morning. I'm Jennifer Waugh, news anchor during the morning show at Channel 4, the local station. I am so excited to welcome you to the Wolfson Children's Challenge virtual edition. You all look different this year, but I am thrilled that we have been able to host you throughout January. Now, normally I'm welcoming you on the stage, to the challenge at the baseball grounds in downtown Jacksonville. This year, I'm welcoming you wherever you are right now, which is pretty cool if you think about it. So we have participants in 15 states taking the challenge this year. Wow, that's awesome. And we're calling today our virtual closing ceremony. This is really our chance to thank each and every one of you for joining us on an adventure this year and just rocking it. As always, today we will introduce you to our Wolfson 55 honorees. You'll also hear from Michael Aubin, president of Wolfson Children's Hospital, and we'll give you a sneak peek at the specialized cancer treatment room the Wolfson Children's Challenge is helping to fund. We'll also announce the awards for Top Individual Challenge, Top Team Challenge, and our fundraising awards. So to get things started, let me introduce the Wolfson 55 honorees. Each year, the Wolfson Children's Challenge honors 55 children, each representing the tens of thousands of children from North Florida, South Georgia, and beyond who are cared for by Wolfson Children's Hospital. Each story is a unique and inspiring account of strength, of hope, and the power of your support.
To Sammy in the orange box.
I am not doing that.
Hi, this is Samuel, and this is Barrett. Samuel's 4, and Barrett is 2. And what do you like to do, Samuel? He loves dinosaurs. So does Barrett. Barrett loves monster trucks. Yep, we just wanted to say just thank you to Wolfson. Specifically, Dr. Rinaldi was the surgeon for both of the boys. They both had a craniosurgery at just 10 weeks old. But the one thing that we always love to say about him is our first meeting with him, he just acted like he had no other patients that day. That we could ask whatever questions we wanted, and he was there to just answer and really just care for and support us as we walked through what the next 15 months of our life looked like.
I'm Emma Decker, and I'm 13 years old. I like singing and acting. I'm also on the volleyball team at my school, and I enjoy that as well. I'd like to thank Dr. Byer. She helped me through a really hard time. I didn't exactly know what was going on most of the time. She helped me a lot, so I'd like to thank her for that.
If you were to describe Dr. Byer, can you tell me what kind of person she is?
Amazing. She's kind and sweet and funny, and she's one of the most amazing people I've ever met. When I go for follow-ups, she always makes everything so much fun. It's never scary because she's always there to make me laugh, and it's pretty awesome.
Easton, he is 7, almost 8. How much do we love Miss Jen and Miss Anna at Wolfson's? You do. You love them a lot, don't you? They're your favorites? Does Miss Jen help you write?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it a lot of work?
Yeah.
Yes. What about Miss Anna? Did she teach you how to walk on a balance beam?
Yeah.
And use all your muscles?
Yeah.
What about Miss Amanda? Did she teach you how to talk?
Yeah.
She did. Yeah. Okay. What about Alabama football?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to say about that?
Okay.
When they get a touchdown, what do you say?
Go on.
No, that's the Jags. You say Duval.
Ooh, look at the camera, smile. Thank you. Say thank you. Okay. Hey, hello everybody. This is Rashad Golston II. He's 3 years old, and we would just really like to say thank you for our whole experience at Wolfson Children's Hospital. They made us feel very comfortable and like it was a family atmosphere. The whole experience was really, really tough, but they made it a lot more easy for us. All of his nurses and his doctors were actually really, really great. Everybody loved him, and they kept him smiling throughout the whole process. So we appreciate them, and thank you so much, Wolfsons. Say thank you.
Thank you.
This is our daughter. What is your name?
My name is Ryland.
This is Ryland Elise Orr. And how old are you?
4.
4 years old. And this is her dad.
Robert.
But Ryland is very personable, very social, and very witty. So if you're looking for a quick comeback, this is your girl right here.
I like to go On the playground.
You like to go on the playground, and what's your favorite thing on the playground?
The swings.
The swings.
The scoop high.
We are very appreciative to Wolfson's Hospital, particularly the NICU, for our ability to have her here. Okay, go ahead, Dad. What else?
Well, all the NICU nurses, Joan, Jerry, Dr. Sahamsky.
Ryland's experience, in the NICU was just unimaginable. And if it wasn't for the staff, we really wouldn't have her here. So we thank you very much.
Thank you for all the doctors
And nurses.
and nurses.
Say for everything.
For everything.
Blow kisses.
What's your name, Sadie?
Sadie.
How old is Sadie?
Two.
2. Are you almost 3?
Almost 6.
Almost 3. Miss Sadie is very social. We're very grateful for Wolfson because they have taken her best personality, her sociability, and her motivation and given her the tools to be able to read books by herself and use 2 hands. We went from barely licking food to eating and swallowing 500 calories a day. So thank you, Wolfson. Sadie, can you say thank you?
Thank you.
Yeah, we're very grateful. Thank you.
This is Caroline. She is 19 months and she is super fun. So Wolfson Children's Hospital led us on a path to understanding Caroline and the things that were going on with her. It's so fun and hopeful, and I always leave with a more positive attitude. They're so supportive of her and proud of her. I always leave feeling very hopeful that she's going to definitely meet her best potential. So I love Miss Jen. Love Miss Jen and Miss Anna.
All right, this is Gabriel Cantville. He's 6 years old. He loves sports. Basketball, football would probably be his favorites. He likes the Seminoles, the Jags, and the Heat. If he's not watching sports, he's liking to play with his little sister, cars or trucks. What do you think? He's always a happy, energetic kid for sure. Always happy, super kind, very loving too, which is a nice thing. Yeah, I have a lot of appreciation and gratitude towards Wolfson's. I actually trained here as a pediatric resident, and then when Gabe was, diagnosed with his lymphatic malformation, and we had to stay in the NICU and have had to follow up in the ICU with different admissions and different surgeries and such for him, it's been like our other family because we spent a lot of time here during his first year of life with, just different illnesses and procedures, and they've always treated us and him fantastically, and he's done well today and thriving thanks to them.
Is there anything that he would like to say? You want to say thank you to anybody?
Gabe, you want to say thank you to anybody?
Thank you.
So my name is Taylon Burke. I'm 15 years old. I'm a high schooler. I'm a sophomore in high school. And I like to play baseball, but I'm football and basketball. And what I'm into is video games and designing video games and cybersecurity. And the doctor, Dr. Sherman, she was a great doctor. She told me that I was able to keep my leg, and I was thankful for her and all the help she gave me. It's the job, and she was there for me every night, and I believe in it.
This is Coach Mendenning, and he is 5 months old. He is starting to smile, and some of his favorite things include our 2 puppies. And it's been really fun seeing his personality come out. My husband and I are super appreciative to all the doctors and nurses. We were in the NICU for 50 days, and we couldn't thank the nursing staff enough, especially our primary nurse. Everyone there was absolutely tremendous, and we're very fortunate to have Wolfson's right in our backyard.
This is Cali Chafin. She is 2 years old. She just immediately came out, it seems, smiling at us. So she is a very easy laugh and smile. She likes to read. She likes to go on our swing and do walks. Basically just be outside. You like to be outside and go on walks? Oh, and she likes her baby dolls. Do you like your babies? Babies? She likes her babies. We can't thank Wolfson Children's Hospital enough. I can't talk about this. I have a really hard time because we are so thankful. Cali was in the NICU for about 7 weeks, the first 7 weeks of her life, and we were so impacted by all the nurses, the doctors. I mean, everyone has just been amazing. As soon as we got to the hospital, we were seen right away by specialists, and it just, Cali's thriving. She's absolutely thriving today. She's having a hard time sitting still, but she's thriving, and we're so, so thankful. We cannot say thank you enough. It definitely felt like everyone at the hospital treated Cali like she was their own, and that just means more than my husband and I could ever hope for.
Hi, I'm Michael Aubin, president of Wolfson Children's Hospital. You just met some of our Wolfson 55 honorees, and you'll get a chance to meet them all this morning. This group of brave kids was nominated by their healthcare providers at Wolfson Children's Hospital, and today we are thrilled to honor them and their unbelievable journeys. Every year, the Wolfson Children's Challenge raises money for life-saving medical equipment and technology, more than $4 million since it began. We are so grateful to each of you for joining us for a special version of this year's event. What better use of our virtual platform than to show you how the money you raised last year and this year are going to work in providing an incredible treatment for pediatric cancer patients. Wolfson Children's Hospital could not provide an outstanding level of care to our patients without the support of our community. We would like to thank all of our sponsors for their support. Champion sponsor Availity, Ultra sponsor Sean Pierce Orthodontics, Challenge sponsors Batson Cook and Genesee in Wyoming, Wolfson 55 sponsor AT&T, and all of you. Together, you've raised over $90,000 this year. What an incredible start to 2021. On behalf of everyone at Wolfson Children's Hospital, thank you.
This is Noah Sullivan. He is 4 years old, and Noah absolutely loves people. He just absolutely loves being outside. And we are first and foremost so grateful. We found Wolfson when Noah was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, and they have helped us so much. Just give Noah a voice and teach him how to experience the world around him so that he's more comfortable. And I don't think we could express enough gratitude for what everyone that we've come in contact that's helped us with Noah has done.
You're not shy?
My name is Melina, and I'm 5 years old. I want to be a veterinarian because I like animals.
So I am super grateful for Wolfson Children's Hospital and Dr. Philip Aldana for saving my little baby. He was super helpful, very knowledgeable, and he was very informative. So our hospital stay here was quick and painless, and even though she had an emergency craniotomy, we were out within 3 days.
My name is Carlos Ortiz. I'm 14 years old. I like to play baseball, basketball, hang out with friends, play video games. In the future, I would like to become a baseball player, and if that doesn't work, an engineer. Dr. Teggy is the doctor that helped me get through my stroke while I was in the hospital. He took really good care of me. He's a nice guy. Yeah, and he really helped me get back to normal. I want to say thank you for everything you did, and you really helped me a lot.
This is Kate Schlofman. She is 5 years old, and she likes to play with dolls. She loves dress up. She's mostly the typical healthy 5-year-old. Kate was diagnosed with cerebral palsy. She was born at 25 weeks here at Wolfson Children's Hospital. I don't want to cry. Wolfson's has been a support, not only for Kate, but for her family. The outpatient care that we receive is phenomenal. Wolfson's has been a huge support.
I want to send my appreciation and my gratitude to Wolfson's Hospital. I mean, they're giving us the opportunity to pretty much have a kid life and enjoy things that other kids might not have the opportunity to have.
Thank you, Dr. Logan and Grandma, for taking care of me.
This is Lucas William Uni. He just turned 4 years old. Lucas is actually a very sweet little boy, very loving, very caring. Lucas loves to go to the park, and he loves to play with other kids, and he loves school, and he loves dinosaurs. We just appreciate all the support that they gave us, and they helped him so much, and he's come so far since he started, since he was just a baby. And we truly appreciate all that they've done and helped him along the way.
Edward Scheidler, he's 2.5. He loves to run and play. He loves giving kisses. He's very affectionate. And he just loves to play with his friends and be at his friends' houses. We are incredibly grateful for Wolfsons. They were like family to us when we were here when our son had his stroke. And even till this day, we are friends with some of the nurses who took care of him because of who they are and how well they treated us. And the doctors are just top notch. And we will forever be grateful for all they did to save our son. Can you say thank you?
Thank you.
Can you say thank you, Wolfsons?
This is Rowan Cox. She is 2, almost 3 in about a month. And she is a little ball of energy, as you can see. Well, she loves singing and dancing. She's not 100% talking yet, but she tries her best, but she definitely loves to dance. She loves to get into everything. You put her outside and she will run around all day. For my wife and I, Rowan is our first, and for the first to be with SVT, which is something we never even knew about until it happened, they made it a home away from home, as homely as it can get. There were some outstanding nurses that definitely comforted us, and it was a very trying and dark time. So we always look at Wolfson's as a bright spot, as best as something like that can be. A lot of the nurses we met there, I mean, they took care of Rowan like we trust them, as if they're part of the family, you know, and they treated her the same. So we'll never forget that, and we'll pay it forward when we can.
So this is Declan Shannon. He is about to be 2.5, and he is goofy. He's funny, and he's very rebellious. Dr. Shillingford did the life-saving surgery that Declan had, and we've had continuous care with Dr. Ategi as well as Dr. Ferns. So couldn't be happier with the team at Wolfson and just how far Declan has come.
This is Toby. He's 5 years old. He loves to explore and be adventurous. He's pretty much happy all the time. Right? Yeah. Toby loves to do anything outside, whether it's going for walks, going to the playground, anything with water, anything outside is his happy place. We have been so blessed to have Wolfson Children's Hospital in our lives. They have helped us tremendously. Specifically, Miss Anna, Miss Jen, and Miss Sarah have helped Toby to grow. They're always helping us to be better advocates for him, and that is so important to us.
My name is Lucy and I'm 5. I like to play with my baby sister named Charlotte. My favorite movie is Frozen 2. My favorite character is Elsa. Me and Miss Christine make slime together. We pop bubbles.
You make big bubbles with slime? And then you pop them?
It makes a silly fault noise.
That's great. Okay, you did so good. You're all done.
We are so excited to get to not only tell you, but show you what the money raised during this year's Wolfson Children's Challenge Virtual Edition is funding at Wolfson Children's Hospital. Most people have never heard of neuroblastoma, but it's actually the most common type of cancer in infants. Because of the funding from our 2020 and 2021 challenge, Wolfson Children's Hospital will soon be among only a handful of facilities in the southeastern U.S. to offer meta-iodo-benzoyl-guanidine therapy for children with high-risk neuroblastoma. Now you know why we call it by its initials, MIBG. Only a limited number of children's hospitals in the country can offer MIBG therapy because it requires a special room to contain the radiation, as well as special services within the hospital to make it safe for patients, family members, and staff. Traditional radiation treatment for neuroblastoma delivers energy designed to destroy the tumor from outside the body and through 15 to 20 daily treatments during a 4-week period. With MIBG, the child receives a high dose of targeted radiation through an IV during a period of only 90 minutes. And it doesn't make her sick like other cancer treatments. Because of this, MIBG has to be administered in a protective room that is lead-lined and concrete reinforced, since the child will emit radiation for 3 to 7 days. Families are only allowed in the child's room for about an hour a day and must wear protective gear. Doctors and nurses are also limited to short periods in the room and carry Geiger counters to monitor radiation. Wolfson Children's is renovating an existing room on the oncology floor to meet these strict guidelines. The MIBG suite has an anteroom separated by a lead door, along with a daybed that allows parents to be nearby while reducing unnecessary exposure to radiation. A video and speaker system provides communication between the rooms. Thanks to the participants and donors to the Wolfson Children's Challenge over the last few years, we are almost ready for the MIBG suite.
This is Ashland. She's 3.5 years old, and she's a bubbly, very outspoken little child. She definitely loves to bounce all the time. She likes to be in motion. And she loves to throw things. Her ball is her favorite toy. Wolfson's has been amazing. Their therapists are basically our family. We see them every week. So we love Miss Maddie, Miss Megan, and they are our backbone for her.
That's good.
Hi, this is Jeremiah Mcguire. He's 3 years old, and his personality is very spunky. He loves to run and just have fun. He's a risk taker, a thrill seeker. His favorite cartoon character is Curious George, and he loves If You're Happy When You Know It hand game, as well as cars and trucks. I am very thankful for the hospital staff for their patience and understanding, their time that they have taken to get Jeremiah to this point. He has come from a point to being antisocial, not understanding anything, to understanding simple directions.
Hello, I'm Kingston Mcgill, and I'm 11. I like watching my iPad, cuddling with my dog, and playing in the pool.
Any expression of gratitude that you would like to share?
Sure, certainly. We're just extremely grateful.
And we're thankful for the hospital.
Very thankful.
Yes. I'm Kingston Mcgill. Ladies, I'm open.
Hi, this is Soma Luz. How old are you, Soma?
4.
4, exactly. Yeah, you're a force. Soma is a force. That's what we say. She loves to have multiple outfit changes a day, right? So you guys do human bowling ball.
We get the big ball and then roll it at each other.
That's pretty fun. We are so incredibly grateful for just the entire staff that we run into at Wolfson and Nemours. Dr. Polos has been amazing. Dr. Joyce, Dr. Aldana, thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is Noah Scott, our son. He's 2.5 years old. Noah is one of the happiest kids, as a lot of people like to let us know. He has the greatest smile and the best giggle. We started our journey with Wolfson Children's Hospital just over a year ago after our move from Washington State. Since then, we've started working with Sarah with speech, and we have new therapists now
Anna and Jen, and we're thankful for them for listening to us and our needs and pushing Noah to continue growing and meeting milestones. We appreciate Wolfson Children's Hospital and everything that the therapists have done for our Noah.
This is Sophia Faye Archuleta. She is 10 years old. She loves going to school. She loves being around her friends. She loves physical therapy, playing with her sister. She loves to run. We usually do the Wolfson's 55 Challenge every year. She has her own adaptive jogger. We have a lot of gratitude for Wolfson's. It's been our home, away from home. The staff has always been on top of it, have never made us wait. They're right there with you. They'll cry with you. They'll hold your hand. We're getting ready to have spinal fusion in 2021. I know she's going to be in great hands. I'm not worried. And I just want to thank everyone at Wolfson's staff for taking such good care of all of our kids.
This is Bailey Brown. She is 9 months old, and she has an exciting personality. She likes to laugh, and she likes to talk, and she smiles a lot. She loves to smile, and she just loves having a good time with her family. Yes, we just want to thank everybody. This was a very scary time in our lives, very unexpected, and she's our little miracle baby, and we have nothing but gratitude for the nurses, for the doctors, and for the respiratory therapists at Wolfson's. If they weren't a part of it, then I don't know where we would be. And we just love Bailey to death, and we love everybody that helped her through this time.
Hayes Godwin. He's almost 18 months old. He is very playful, happy, active. He's been on the vent his whole life, but nothing can stop him.
This was a life-changing experience for us when we found out the condition of Hayes, but once we got down here, we felt very welcomed and very like home, pretty much, from the doctors to the nurses to the chaplains. It was a very good experience for 9.5 months being down here with him.
We are forever grateful for their knowledge and advice that they gave us during those 9.5 months.
Carrie Mello, this is my son Connor Mello, 2 years old. Connor had a little bit of an ingestion, burned up his esophagus pretty good. We got rushed to Wolfson. Give me a minute. As you can see, he's a mover, he's a shaker, very healthy boy now. Had his esophagus replaced due to a Drano ingestion. We were told initially he wasn't going to make it by the very same doctor that I'm going to praise at this time. Dr. Polis, Dr. Letton, thank you. This is your result.
Thanks, Mom.
First, tell me your name, tell me how old you are.
I'm Rowan Smith. I'm 10 years old.
Perfect. Tell me about some stuff you like to do.
Play video games, listen to music, go outside.
Tell me about your doctor. Can you describe her?
Dr. Firm is nice. Saved my life multiple times. I can't think of anything else.
This is Eliana. She just turned 3 years old. She's very active. She likes to dance, sing, watch YouTube videos, and she's somewhat naughty. I'm very grateful to the entire staff of Wolfson. The nurses here are just amazing. Every single one that we encountered was great. That's all true. It almost made me cry.
everybody, this is Maverick. He will be 2 this month. So Maverick got transferred here after a week of being at a different hospital, not getting the care he needed. They discharged him with an ear infection. I said no, and I fought and fought and fought. Finally, after 5 days, got a transfer here. Wolfson said if I would have brought him home, he would have died. We found out he had bacterial meningitis, and the whole team here was absolutely amazing. We are very thankful for them. If it weren't for them, he would not be here this day.
My name is Azaria, and I'm 10 years old. When I grow up, I want to be a vet because I want to take care of hurt animals. I like Miss Christine because she's a friend and she helps people.
This is Leilani. She's 5. She's a very determined and silly, hyper kid. She loves to do anything physical. She loves to run and jump and do obstacle courses and gymnastics. And I think just all of her therapists in general, the work they do with her is just amazing. And the bond that she has with all of them is just really great for her to be able to work with people that care about her as much as they do.
Anything you want to say? You want to say thank you?
Thank you.
My name is Addison Slater. I'm 12 years old and I like playing games with my friends. Dr. Ferns is really great. She's helped me with my POTS, she diagnosed me, she helped me get the pacemaker, and she helped a lot.
Is she nice?
Yeah, she's really nice.
Yeah? Is there anything else that you would like to say about Wolfson's Hospital?
The staff here are pretty awesome people. They've helped me get my wheelchair, they've helped me get diagnosed with a lot of the stuff I have, and they've also referred me to other hospitals which have helped with Wolfson's to give me the stuff I need.
This is Hunter Bayless, 3 years old, and he loves his ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, Baby Shark and Mickey Mouse. He loves to go to all his therapies. He loves to use his little walker to get wherever he needs to go. We'd like to say thank you to everybody in Wolfson's NICU, especially Miss Linda and Miss Kayla, Miss Megan and Miss Stacy for taking such great care of us.
This is Maya Simmons. Maya, can you wave? Say hi. She had a cranial fusion, so they had to have that surgery, and she had a hemimegacephaly. She's a heavy baby. And she's been recovering quite well, so we're really pleased. And we had the situation where, like, if she had a seizure, we could record it and send it directly to the office. That was extremely helpful. We are grateful to Wolfson. You know, I've had to come and we've had to stay over several times, and the team has been just wonderful.
Hi, this is Dalton Bridges, and he is 14 years old. We like to tell him that he's amazing, and he's fabulous. Dalton has some challenges, but he is absolutely probably the greatest joy that we've ever been blessed with. And he loves to play patty cake. Yeah, patty cake. You're gonna give me some patty cake? Okay. And he likes to play peekaboo, because peekaboo's fun too, huh? We would like to thank all of the employees, from the people at the front desk to all of the amazing nurses, everyone from start to finish, because there are parents like myself that will come into the hospital with a child with a challenge or experiencing something difficult, and we don't know the answers. And we're looking to all of you experts to help us. You calm us down, you talk us off the ledge when we're there, you help us when we need it, you provide us what we need, and you take care of our beautiful, amazing, fabulous children. We are forever in your debt. And I know that when days get tough and you think that nobody really appreciates you, please know that there are lots of families like my own that are indebted to you for everything that you do for us and for our kids. Thank you so very much.
I am Olivia Seidel and I am 13 years old. I like to draw sometimes, and then I like to dance. Others draw like a face or like hair, like trying to see something, or I'll just draw something random.
Do you want to be an artist when you grow up?
No, I actually want to be a child life specialist because of how helpful they've been to me and all the other kids here. I've been here since I was 11. And Rachel Mitchell was one of my first nurses. Whenever I got this stuffed monkey that she loved so much, she would hide it and then I would have to find it. And we laughed a lot. And she was a really great nurse.
Is there anything that you want to say thank you to Rachel for?
Just thank you, Rachel, for being there for me and my parents.
This is Hayden Rogers. He is 2. He is a very feisty 2-year-old. He has Down syndrome. He was a premature, thanks to the NICU. We are happy to have him. He had heart surgery and we almost lost him. His primary nurses was Jill Pauls, Tori Sandra, Bree Harris. Thanks to them, he's here and thriving to the fullest.
I'm Sophia Brooks and I'm 13 years old. I like to play soccer, I play the guitar, I like to do art, like drawing and painting and stuff. I want to be a nurse or a veterinarian because I like working with animals and also like helping people. I'd like to say thank you to Dr. Ferns for helping me understand what my condition was and helping me get through it. And now that I don't have to deal with it anymore.
My name is Nicholas Sullivan, I'm 13, and I love doing taekwondo, playing with my friends on video games. I like filming videos with my friends too, which is pretty fun. Miss Ferns, she's been really nice and caring, and she took care of me and my family when we were there. She let us stay the night. The place is really fun to be at. There's stuff to do here, and it was like the outside there's holiday stuff, and I love Christmas, so it's pretty cool here.
This is Beckett Victory. He is 2 years old, and he's one of the happiest, funniest kids that you'll ever meet. He's very loving, loves to say hi to everybody that we meet. The people at Wolfson's have been great. He goes to physical and speech therapy once a week, and they're very loving people, and they do everything they can to help him out.
This is Olivia, my baby sister. She is 18 months old and she's crazy and she's cute, and I'm thankful that Wolfson's helped her with her little heart.
Addison Deuce, she is 14 months old. She likes to walk around, play in the water. She loves the rain, reading books, hang out with her brothers, and lots of other things. We're so thankful for Wolfson's because they found Madison's skin tag early and was able to fix her before anything got worse. And if it wasn't for them, I don't know if she would be walking right now. So I'm really grateful for everything and everybody that has helped Madison along this journey.
This is Stevie May. She is 10 months old, and she is the sweetest baby I've ever met. She is nonstop smiles. She loves music. She loves people. She is always, at least recently, she's starting to crawl and becoming more and more adventurous. And she loves food. That is probably becoming her favorite thing. Yeah, the Wolfson 5 team very quickly became family. When she was born, we very quickly ended up in the hospital. And with COVID, we were by ourselves. And the Wolfson 5 team became our best friends. And they're our family. And they walked with us through every inch of the way. And, I have never met such loving and gentle and caring people. And, I can never thank them enough for everything they did for us for the 4 months that we were there. So thank you.
Thank you for joining us today and throughout the month of January for our 2021 Wolfson Children's Challenge Virtual Edition. I am hoping I will see you, each of you, in person at the baseball grounds in 2022.